Good morning and welcome to, oh my glasses good, welcome to Bitesize Pilates everybody. It's Monday morning and you've noticed I've got my mat out, so if you've got a mat, grab it now, and if you haven't, it doesn't matter, you can just use the carpet. Try to make sure it's not a really hard floor because we're going to be doing some kneeling today. Now, some of you straight away when you hear the word kneeling, hiya Jackie, hiya Pete, will be like, oh, I hate kneeling. So a couple of things you can think about. One, we could do kneeling on a cushion. So you can grab a cushion, you can kneel on that. The second thing is just don't do the kneeling bits. So we're going to do quite a lot of roll downs today. I want to focus on roll downs. So we're going to do quite a few roll downs today. So if you're thinking, oh, I hate kneeling, I hate roll downs, do you know what? Just go back to the video thing, get another video and do that. So go to my video section, do another day. But it's going to be lovely. We're going to have a great time. Hiya Julie, still here. Hiya Tracy, brilliant. Well done. So we're going to start standing and just work on a bit of general warm-up and stretchy stuff. And then no roll down, sorry Jax. I know, roll down. But like I say, you don't have to do them. You can do some balancing or something. So I'm going to get going. I'm going to get myself on my mat. So I'm going to stand, hopefully you can see the top of my head. Yep, so I'm going to stand there. Give your shoulders a little roll back. Oh, who else is talking to me now? Hello Sarah, hello Jane. Hi, long time been away, got to get back on track. I know, it happens like that. Don't worry. And Anne-Marie, can you do it from your bed? Yeah, you probably could. Hello Alison, you're back as well. I think we could do it on your bed if you wanted to. So, posture. You could do this sitting. If you want to sit in a chair and do this, you could do it sitting. Suck in your tummy muscles, everybody. Give your shoulders a roll back. Lengthen up through your crown. So I want you to feel really tall. Now legs, my new back bottoms are perfect for this. So when I've got a lock leg, you can see my straight line, white line. When I've got a bent knee, it's got a big bend in my white stripe. But a soft knee is a very slight bend. It's almost like I bought these specifically for that. I didn't. So feet hip width, soft knees. Shoulders back, lengthen through your crown, pulling your stomach muscles. We're just going to start with some general mobilisation. So take a breath in, little side bend, back to the middle, and then the other way. Now I know we just did these in bite size, but this is a different, we're slowing it right down. This time hold it here for me. Pull in your tummy, the arm is dangling, draw it out to the side, bring it back, bring yourselves up. Other way, down we go. Out to the side, bring it back. And think about slowing everything down. Particularly if you were with me in that last class, you're probably a bit, oh, I'm kind of all raring to go. And now we've slowed it down again. So just get back to this sort of very considered, careful pace. Beautiful work, everyone. So breathing. And then we're going to have a little rotation. So arms up in front, twist round, back to the middle, twist the other way. Try to keep your hips still. It is difficult. It's so tempting to let the legs turn. Again, those white stripes come in handy. You shouldn't see my white stripes any more than you can see them now. So I'm not letting my hips move. And to do that, I'm pulling in my tummy, drawing up my pelvic floor. So there's quite a lot of stuff going on. You can't see it. It's all going on. 2 more. 1 more. Good, well done. I want you to give your shoulders a roll back and release. So loosen everything up. Okay, now we're going to go to our roll down. So I'm going to stand at the back of my mat. And please don't get stressed about roll downs. If you hate them, use the chair. So as you do a roll down, just help yourself, bit of support on that chair. The rest of us, we are going to roll down as low as you can go. Take a big breath in. Tuck your chin, round your shoulders and down. I've got no idea how low I'm going to get this morning, probably not very low. That's it. So no, my hamstrings are quite tight. And that's the thing with roll downs, is, you know, they're not comfortable. They are pulling all through the back of your body. And that's why they're so good, but also why they're so unpleasant. Arms are hanging. Keep it there, don't come up yet. I'll give you a clear indication when we're going to come up. Take a breath in. Now we're going to come up, tummies in, tuck your bottom under. You can always walk your hands up your legs to bring yourself back up. Roll your shoulders back and we're going to go again. Breath in. Chin tucks, tummies pulled in. And I must admit, these are one of these exercises that are a great all-over stretch. So I know a lot of us don't like them, but they're one of those ones that you know you've done them. After you've done them, you think, I feel better, my muscles feel longer, my body feels more stretched. Okay, let's come up again, nice and controlled. When you come up this time, I want a big circle from one arm, big circle from the other arm, 2 from both. Open that chest. Good, we're going to go again. Breathe in. Chin tucks. Head down nice and steadily. All the way down. Try not to hurry. Once you get to the bottom. Now, already I was quite a way off the floor. Now my fingertips are just about touching. And it doesn't mean you're going to suddenly go from being way off the floor, but you will find that probably you've stretched another inch or so just by doing 3 roll downs. And that means that these muscles of the back, bottom, thighs, legs are all getting a stretch. Up we come. Nice and steady. And let's do those arm circles again. 1 big circle. I'm moving my body, it's fine to circle. 2. Good, super. Next time we're going to do the kneeling bit, so you want to have quite a bit of mat in front of you. Breath in. Chin tucks, pull in those tummies. Head down, don't hurry. Try to go very slowly. Okay, now don't go anywhere yet, just dangle. Don't get excited about the kneeling. And now, bend your knees, pop yourselves down onto your knees. So I'm going to flatten my feet behind me. Now I'm going to shuffle back a bit. So if flattening your feet's just not going to happen, tuck your toes under, that's fine. If you need to kneel on cushions, kneel on cushions. Lovely and tall for me, tummy muscles pulled in. Okay, now take your one, doesn't matter which leg, one leg in front. Now I've taken it so that my knee's directly above my ankles. Put your hand on that front thigh, take a breath in. I want you to tuck your hips under, so push your bottom under. And then release. So my hips are tilting and then releasing. So my tummy is kind of pulling in there and then releasing. Good, one more. So this is a good old front thigh stretch. Hold it there. Can you hold it? Everyone hold it. Oh, it's a nice thumbs up for somebody there. Keep it there. Can you relax your hands down beside you? Now look straight forward. Keep the hips pushing forward. Bum tucked under. Now relax. We're going to change over to our other leg. Try not to put your hands down. So nice and slowly and carefully. Whoa, it's not easy that, is it? Other foot. Check again. You've got that nice knee above ankle position. Hand on thigh again. We're going to tilt. Release. So my hips are pushing forwards and then releasing. And that's like that pelvic curl. You know pelvic tilt on the floor? When we push our back into the floor. It's a very similar thing to that. So we're getting the back to push down and release, or push back in this case. Hold. Hold it there. Can you release your arms down beside you? Oh, now I'm hoping, can we feel a stretch here? If you can't, I need you to really push your hips forwards. Hold. Okay, wonderful. Back to kneeling. And then we're going to go back to our roll up. So tuck your toes under. Bring yourself onto your flat feet. And then you're at the bottom of your roll down. Hang there for me. Breathe in. Up we come. Tummy's tight. Oh, push the spine back. All the way back up. We're going to add a reach overhead. So take those arms up. Stretch overhead as tall as you can make yourself. Oh, and down come those arms. Lovely. So we're going to kneel again slightly differently. Breath in. Chin tucks. Shoulders round. Down we head. You're going to feel about 3 inches taller when we finish this, everybody. Well, maybe not 3 inches. Some of you, like Peter McCann, wouldn't get through the doorway, would you? 3 inches taller. Down you come, onto your knees. Okay, front leg, take it forward, but not close. This time, further. So see how much further my foot is. Now, this is a balance challenge. Hand on thigh, push forwards. Now, as we do this, lots of muscles will stretch. I find it's more comfortable to lean quite low onto that thigh. Tummy muscles are pulled in. Hold. Now, if you want to, if you're up for a bit of a challenge, so whichever leg you've got forward, the opposite hand, take it down on the floor next to that foot. So hopefully you've got it there. And imagine it's another foot, so you're putting a bit of weight on it too. Other hand, pop it behind your back. Now I'm sinking my hips down. Oh, I can tell you there's a lot of stretching going on there. Breathe. Okay, to get yourselves out, hands back on that knee, bring yourselves back up, change over. How are we doing, everybody? You still with me? Or have you all gone away? I can see from the numbers, people go, oh, I'm not watching that anymore. I'm off. I'm done with that. Foot forward, leave it. The numbers have stayed consistent. You're all with me. That's good. Push your hips forwards. So we talked about this one before. It's called the runner's stretch. And it's getting all into your hip and bottom. Now, even if you're not running, I'm not running. If you're walking or cycling or doing any sort of physical activity, your muscles, your engine muscles, your backside gets really tight. Opposite hand to leg down it comes, onto the floor. And the other hand that's kind of doing nothing, you can pop it behind your back, only if you want to. It can stay on that knee. Can you push your hips down a bit more? Ooh, stretchy stretches. Good, so come out of it, hand onto knee, other hand. Bring yourself back onto your knees. We're going to roll up again. Tuck your toes under, back onto those feet. Oh, are you hanging? Not emotionally, physically. Let the shoulders relax. Up we come. Oh, all the way up. Give your shoulders a roll back. Not much more, not many more, I promise. Okay, big deep breath in. Tuck your chin, down we go. Pull in those tummy muscles. Down we head. Slow, slow, slow. Try not to hurry. Good. Okay, we're going to walk ourselves out onto our knees, but take yourselves forwards so your hands are under your shoulders. Body weight forwards. So don't be tempted to sit back here. This is for our own good, everybody. Weight forwards. Okay, so my knees are hip width apart. My feet are relaxed. I'm trying not to grind my teeth. Take a breath in. If you can, tuck your toes under, lift your knees, put them down again. And again, tuck your toes under, lift your knees. Oh, I'm challenging you this morning. Knees down, feet down, bring yourselves back. Well, into child's pose, everybody. Or cat stretch, you choose. Settle yourselves down there. Relax your body. So we're trying to stretch through this back. So to do that, you need to let the shoulders hang down and let yourself flop. Good work. Push yourselves up. We're doing it some time. It goes so quickly. Okay, let's stay on our bottoms. Bring your feet forwards for me. I think they're quite clean. Nice straight backs, shoulders back, tummy muscles pulled in. Then we're going to do a little bit of side bend and rotation, like we did when we were standing at the beginning. So arms down beside you, pull those tummies in, side, other way. If you want to, you can have your hands beside your head. If you're feeling very daring, arm overhead. Try not to let your buttocks lift though. 2 more. 1 more. And then we're going to do a rotation. Arms come up nice and high. Twist. Back. Now this is such hard work because you are having to keep your body absolutely sitting straight when really it would probably like to collapse. Or mine would. Maybe it's just me. 2 more. 1 more. Good. Okay, arms up lovely and high for me. Little lean forward. Don't go too far. Come back. And again, little lean forwards. Now some of you will be able to go lower. I'm going to go lower, but I'm going to have a hand on my thigh. Just check all is well. That's it. And again. Fantastic. Good. Bring yourself back to any seated position. I'm going to go for cross legs because I know I should. If you want to keep your hip mobility, you have to sometimes have that tightness stretching through. So sit tall for me. If you can cross your legs, brilliant. If you can't, don't worry about it. Arms are relaxed down the side. Big breath in. Exhale. Last one. Big breath in. And an exhale. Fantastic. Well done, everybody. Thank you for joining me today. Quite hard work, I know. And for those of you who don't like roll down, sorry, Jackie, it's tough. But sometimes we have to make ourselves do things we don't want to do. So don't forget, you've got all the back catalogue now of 3 months worth of classes. So if you come to a 1 and you think, oh, I don't like that, just do another one. I did record a new 1 hour class. So now on a Friday at 6, I put a 1 hour intermediate Pilates class online. And it's also now stored in the YouTube and in my videos here and on my website as well. So if you want to do a 1 hour class, then you know, help yourself. Good, well have a lovely day everybody. It is I said about my wedding anniversary, it's on Wednesday. Everything's staying the same. We're going to do our celebrations later. So everything will remain the same. 25 years, me and Jackie, 25 years as well. Well, I'm not married to Jackie obviously. It's Jackie's 25th wedding anniversary this year as well. Thanks Tracy, thanks Alison. Oh, you like roll down, it's the roll backs you don't like. Yeah, fair point, Jack. Hello, Lindsay. Thanks, Julie. Thanks, Jane. Back at it, Jane. Back at it. Well done, Sophie. Nice for joining us. Yes, I know what you mean. It's getting back up, Joan. I know, yes. The going down is one thing, isn't it? The coming up is quite another. Thank you, Jill. Well, thanks, everybody. I've still not got any news on when classes will be coming back again. So I think we have to keep assuming this will continue for the foreseeables. But we will get back at some point. I'm sure we will. Thanks, Jackie. Thanks, Lindsay. I love it as well, Lindsay. Have a great day, everybody. Be nice to yourself. Do something fun. Not just cleaning. I don't do cleaning, really. But, you know, Pete's noticed now he's home. Okay, really. Thanks for Azara. Thank you, Heather. I'll see you guys soon. Bye, everybody.